This episode was a pretty good example of why memories can be really unreliable. You have Rarity, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie all going on a boat ride, and all having completely contradictory ideas about the events and what happened there. Each felt that the others had done something wrong and that they had done something right, and they're all trying to figure this out. And it was actually kind of fascinating and interesting seeing how there's 3 different stories for the same event. Of course, one thing they got majorly wrong, but it was still fascinating. And this is sort of a issue with memories. Memories tend to be personal and one-sided. You remember things the way you want to remember things a lot of times. Because all 3 remembered this trip and felt that all 3 of the others had done something wrong. The ship got capsized by a storm, and the others had acted poorly. Though the real truth was somewhere in the middle, in that Rarity had brought cucumber sandwiches that somehow ended up in the water, which caused a sea monster that likes cucumbers to come up and accidentally capsize the boat. And it apologized later, but that's what caused the major event. And all 3 of them doing something wrong was really just they all were there to share. They were all trying to get something for them to enjoy. Pinkie Pie brought some games and stuff. Rarity brought fine food and things. Applejack had a little adventure for them to try to enjoy. And they were so caught up in their own things they wanted to do for everyone else that they missed that everybody else had the same idea. And it was kind of a shame, but it was so neat watching them sort of just have to learn to work together and realize these things. It was a good lesson. I think a lesson that isn't said enough times. People tend to remember things their own way and not realize that maybe what they remember is wrong. I like this episode. It was kind of neat. I think it's one of the better ones this season. I've had some issues with some of the episodes this season, quite a few of them being rather cringeworthy, one of which had literal hoof and mouth disease, so it was kind of ironic, but I liked it. I'm happy to see this series continue along its way. So let me know, what did you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you think it was good? Did you think it was bad? What did you think? Let me know down in the comment section what you thought.